UploadVR had their winter VR showcase today, showing off a ton of new games, new info on games you already knew about, and much more. Let's get right into it. Zenith VR shows us brand new footage of their upcoming MMORPG. The brand new footage shows us new areas, better looking avatars, new enemies, new combat, and the announcement that the beta will start December 18th. Outside of that, nothing new was really shown about the game. It's still the same game, but just knowing that the beta starts in a few weeks gets me really excited. Unfortunately, the game was supposed to launch by the end of this year, but they also announced in their Discord right after the event that it won't be released until sometime early next year, which is understandable. They want to get the game perfectly done before they release it. After the Fall, which is releasing next week for all major platforms, finally showed us Quest 2 and PlayStation VR gameplay footage. I'm not sure why the Quest 2 version has this weird like warping fish lens type thing going on here, but I'm sure that's just something with the recording and not the actual game. Overall, it doesn't look that bad compared to the PC version, but obviously if you have a PC, it'll still be a way better experience for playing. But all of that, it still looks really good on the Quest 2, which is amazing for a game of this magnitude. Ruins Magus is probably the game I'm most excited for. It is releasing this winter for the Quest platform as well as Steam, and this footage right here is all on the Quest 2, and it looks absolutely amazing. I'm stunned. It is an anime-inspired RPG where you play as a wizard working with a researcher to unravel mysteries behind the ruined city of Grand Amnes. It will consist of 26 chapters full of exploration and exciting combat. The game looks absolutely beautiful and I cannot wait to play it. Nerf Ultimate Championship is a game that I made so much fun of when it was first announced last year, but now it has finally shown us some actual gameplay footage. Graphically, it reminds me of Larcenauts, and overall the gameplay looks pretty intense. It will have you dual wielding and doing parkour, though if you did take away the music, the gameplay doesn't look that crazy, because I mean, just look at this guy. He was just standing there reloading casually like he has all the time of the day while literally getting shot at, so you know, that's cool. Moss Book 2, the sequel to the beloved platformer, showed off a new trailer with the announcement that the game will be releasing in spring of 2022. Not much else to say about that, so yeah, spring 2022. Against is an insane rhythm game coming December 16th to Steam VR. Now, I know what you're thinking, another rhythm game. Well, this one's kind of like Pistol Whip, but it involves melee and parkour and much more. It has an interesting story that you can check out in the trailer, and overall the gameplay looks fantastic and much more unique than some of the other rhythm games that have been coming out lately. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. From the developers behind Budget Cuts, Garden of the Sea will be coming to Quest 2 and Steam VR in early 2022. This appears to be a relaxing RPG where you'll do everything from building furniture to fishing. Honestly, the peaceful vibes remind me of Animal Crossing, but in VR, so I'm really looking forward to letting my wife try this one. Resolution Games, one of my favorite VR developers, just teased their newest game, Ultimax, coming in 2022. This will be some sort of futuristic sport game, but outside of that, nothing is really known. Paranormal Hunter was introduced by VR Oasis as a 4-player co-op horror game where you'll hunt ghosts. It's just an upgraded Phasmophobia, but the emphasis seems to be more on escaping than actually hunting ghosts, just based on the trailer, even though the name of the game is Paranormal Hunter, so I don't know. I got really excited for it when they announced it, but unfortunately it won't actually be coming to Quest. It'll be flat screen and a PC VR title only. Alers is a cooperative online tower defense shooter that involves building unique weapons and grenades, repairing walls, and defending yourself from the Chulers who are attacking. There's a big emphasis on cooperative team play, so try that with some of your friends. It'll be coming in spring to Quest and soon after that to other platforms. Ziggy's Cosmic Adventure will have you flying through space with your newly kidnapped alien subject, which is a pretty interesting premise for a game. It will be coming to Quest 2 in fall of next year as well as PC VR. Lost Recipes is a fascinating game where you'll learn to cook for ghosts, learning the unique and amazing ways of cooking in various cultures throughout various time periods. The idea is really fascinating to me, and as an amazing chef myself, I mean, Gordon Ramsay's got nothing on me, I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can learn from this game. From WandaDev Studios, Propagation VR Paradise Hotel will be releasing at the end of 2022 and will be available on all major platforms. This is a new adventure based on the success of Propagation VR, which was available on Steam. Steam. It'll be much more expanded, and it will actually be coming to Quest, apparently, if they're able to achieve their goal. So look forward to that again at the end of 2022. Outlier looks to be like an arena fighting game, kind of like Stride, but in a fantasy sci-fi world. You'll be shooting bows, guns, and more. All of it will be releasing in Q1 of 2022 for Steam VR. Ultra Wings 2 will be released in February of next year for the Quest platform. This is native Quest footage for the dogfighting game, which looks like a pretty good sequel to the original game that a lot of people loved. Cities VR is a city building game from a third-person perspective. You will be the mayor of your own city, handling everything from economics to entertainment services and managing the flow of traffic. It will be releasing in spring of 2022 for the Oculus Quest 2. And then Little Cities by Endreams is another city builder where you have to manage your city's happiness on the island. This one is also coming to Quest and Quest 2 in the spring of next year. Those were all of the new games announced, but we also have some cool updates to already existing games. Blast On is going to an Arctic resort for battle, which looks really fun. Smash Drums is releasing today for the Quest with 30 songs and up to 8-player multiplayer, which can be co-op or versus. Hyperdash Payload Abyss update is coming with new skins, new mutator gun gifts, and more, all in this winter update that's actually out now. And then Lucky Tells was an exclusive Rift platformer that is now announced to be coming to PlayStation VR soon. And that's it. What games are you most excited for? Like I said, I'm really looking forward to Rune Magus, but several other games look like they are must-haves. Let me know what you think below. No, seriously, go on. Go comment right now. I'll wait. Go on. No rush. No rush. Really, just tell me what you think about the showcase. Was it good? Was it disappointing? Don't worry, I'll listen. I read every comment on all of my videos, so even if I don't respond, just know that I'm reading your comments. I hear you. So go on. Tell me what you really think.